Hi, everybody, and welcome back for a plan with me. This is for the week of June 19th through June 25th, and I am using this kit from Glam Planner, which was her May Mystery Kit. I am doing this as a sped up plan with me with a voiceover because, guys, I just don't know what was wrong with me this week, but in editing it, I just couldn't get it into a reasonable time length, and I just really didn't feel like posting an hour-long plan with me, so here I am putting down the bottom washi. I am using this kit because on Saturday we are attending a couple shower, and I just thought it would be fun to celebrate. It's one of my husband's good friends, and so I thought it'd be fun to celebrate that. Here I'm putting down the flags for the corner, and then this one was covering up June, and I didn't like that, so I put it off the page a little bit, and I go back later and cut the extra off. And I did decide to use the full heart check boxes. I think they were just really gorgeous. So I am laying them down here. And things were a little bit busy. Things have been a little bit crazy lately, guys. And so I'm just trying to figure everything out. And I'm kind of trying to still figure out what my planning style is. Which obviously, if you've watched any of my plan with me's, is more of a no white space than it is a white space, and so still trying to figure all that out. I did try something a little bit different this week. Here I'm putting down the to-do headers on top of the boxes and then the date covers. I did already put the date dots down just to make things a little bit simpler, and I just really thought this kit was pretty. I usually don't find Glam Planners kits to be very functional. They're just really pretty. But this one I thought was a little bit better of a mix, and she has completely reformatted her kits, and I did order one in the new format to try out. I'm thinking that it's actually going to be very functional for me, and it's kind of more in line with what shops are doing nowadays. So I did decide this week that I'm not going to use that double box because it looked more like a birthday box, and we're not going to a birthday. And then I decided, so here I'm showing you that mostly I put all my full boxes on the same row, but this week I'm going to stagger them. I just thought that that would be fun to try. Plus this kit was so printed that I kind of wanted to spread out all of the print. And I did pull some glitter headers from GP Sticker Studio because I don't really like to use Today or Little's headers on my full boxes because I just don't think that they fit, because I'm not going to use that section um, for that purpose. So I just prefer, if I can, to use a decorative header. So here I just thought this gold glitter header from GP Sticker Studio went really well. So I put the double box down there. I did have a little bit of trouble with these glitter headers, and I find that sometimes this stuff that I get from shops fits perfectly, and then sometimes they're a little short, and I'm actually wondering if it has to do with the way the Erin Condren is printed. I don't think it's actually the shops, because I don't think that the shop sizing changes. So and then I scattered some other boxes in here. I just wanted to kind of make sure that I was keeping things balanced when I was laying down the full boxes. And the ones on the bottom row, I am moving all the way down. It's only giving me that little sliver there of extra space, but I do like to do that just for that little bit of extra. And that is the last full box. So now I'm going to go through and put down the rest of the glitter headers for the ones that are at the bottom. I do really enjoy, I'm telling you, this kit was so pretty, and her kits usually are. So here I did decide to use the Littles headers just because I find that in leftovers, the Today headers are more useful. So I have a tendency, if I'm not going to use all the headers, to choose the Littles over the Today in my Erin Condren spreads. And I flipped the planner upside down. I'm sorry if the flipping bothers anybody, but sometimes it's just easier when you're lining a sticker up with something else to have it upside down for when you're like kind of setting it next to another box. So I've got all that done, and I think now I'm going to do the sidebar. I did put the quote box here at the top. I do always line it up with that colored flag that the Erin Condren has, and then I fill in any letters that go into the box later. And here I have a vitamins header tracker that I got from Kina Prints that I put down. And then the habit tracker from the kit. And then I wanted to track a no spin. And these no spin stickers are from Pretty on Paper Co. And I did decide to use the sliver of washi because the sticker's not actually flat at the top. It's kind of cut around the letters. And so I just wanted to make sure that I had something underneath there. And then I realized it was kind of crooked, so I'm straightening it out. And then I had a little bit of trouble lining up the spending header because it appears that it's not the same size as the no spin, so I do lift this up like 18 times. And so there I'm trying to line it up with the habit tracker. And I'm putting down the weekly box with the balloons because I thought that one was the cutest, and I did only use one of the weekly boxes. And then for the other section, I'm putting down a schedule sticker, but what I'm actually doing is writing down my nighttime routine for what I want to do. And here I'm realizing that it's too small. It was hanging off the page. The space was too small. So what I did is I laid the check heart box down, and then I layered the schedule header over the decorative part of the 2 boxes there. Here I took this no money no spend sticker from my Once More with Love sheet, and I'm putting it down, and I'm just trying to decide where the best place is. So I track my spending and my weekly, and then in the schedule section I wrote down my nighttime routine that I want to be doing so that I could reference back to it. And I'm going to be honest, guys, I have been totally failing. This is a couple of days later, and I'm totally failing at doing my nighttime routine. And here I put down all the meal littles. And now I'm going to go in day by day. And I did zoom you guys in so you could see better. But I'm going to be honest, there's a couple of times I go out of frame just because I'm not used to being zoomed in. There I used the TV Little, and I put down a foiled icon with a dumbbell from Planning World, and then a honey on a treadmill from Glam Planner. And then I'm going to put down this half box. I'm going to lift honey up just a little bit there so that I can get the half box down. And then I'm going to relay her down. And there I'm realizing I'm on the vitamins header, so I kept trying to shift her over. And then here for the half box, I was tracking that I needed to cook the following Tuesday and Wednesday nights dinners, the following 2 nights dinners. I like to do that because we don't have we get so busy during the week, and I didn't want to. So sometimes I like to, on Sunday or Monday night, cook a couple of dinners so I don't have to worry about it throughout the week. And there I just put the little thing with the little play button because that was for my filming my rewind plan with me. And then I completely covered it up with a Clever Gal Crafts heart from her Millie colorway with a gold foil, and a Once More with Love filming munchkin. And then I do another half box because I was going to do this Hello Summer box for the first day of summer from a freebie that I had. And then I realized I had it on the wrong day. So I moved it to the right day, at which point I realized that my header was crooked. And then I fixed that. So that decorative, I really wanted to use it because I didn't know what other day I could use it on. It was really big, and I'm kind of regretting that now, but it's okay. And there I put down a flag from the kit. And I'm going to use a speech bubble from this Clever Gal Crafts. I think she calls it her duly noted sheet for a presentation that I was doing at work. That was kind of a big one that I had to prep for, and so I wanted to make sure I notated that. And then I put the Lazy Day sticker, which was from a freebie I got. It was actually in the Paper Dove Shop box, but that particular sticker was from, I believe it was Panda Bird Design. So now I'm doing another little thing here for editing, and I did edit that day, although I didn't post anything because it was this video I was trying to edit, and I was trying to get it short enough to be reasonable, and obviously didn't work, so that was a complete waste of editing time. That was not from Panda Bird. It was from the classyplanner.com, the little panda lazy sticker, just so you know. And then here I'm putting down a flag, and I don't know why I put it on Wednesday, and so then I realized, what are you doing? Because I wanted to post a video on Tuesday, which was supposed to be this plan with me. Haha, didn't happen, as it is Thursday. So here I'm putting an appointment label down because my son had his 15-month checkup, and then I'm just having trouble with the placement. And then I realized that I had pulled out these Munchkin doctor appointment boxes, and so I decided to use one of those. I was cracking myself up this week, guys. This is why it was so bad. And so I put that down, and then I wanted to put the clean these box, and I did layer it over the full box, which this one just had the cake on it, so it didn't bother me too much. And then I took a little spray bottle from the Clever Gal Craft sheet, which is her cleaning sheet, and it's gold foil, and I do have that in the Millie colorway. And then here I'm putting a little thing down on the checklist, and I put a telephone symbol down because I had a teleconference that night, because I do some work with Japan, and because of the time zone difference, every other Wednesday I have to do late phone calls. So Domestic Duties is the name of the Clever Gal Crafts sheet that the cleaning icons are from. And then here, I'm totally off camera, out of frame, guys, sorry. And I was just showing you that I put down another Munchkin to film. I believe it was my haul. And now I am fixing this glitter header, which was crooked, and having a little bit of trouble with it. I put another TV little thing, and then I used another dumbbell icon from Planning Worlds, and this pink color that I thought went with the kit. And then I'm lifting it just a little bit to put a buy these down, and then I'm going to cover the buy these up with with a glitter header. And those glitter headers are from Sweet Tea Plans. And then I layered this finance sticker from a Planning World script sheet. It is in gold foil. And then those were for the little finance things that I needed to do. So I put an appointment label down there, and I actually did 2 appointment labels this day, and there I put down another one. And one of them was for an appointment that I had, a personal one, and then one of them was for a budget meeting. And then I took the payday flag from the kit and laid it down with the stack of money from the kit also. And I just layered those. And so here I'm pulling the appointment sticker and the meeting stickers that are foiled. So the appointment one's from Planning World. The meeting one is from Rose Colored Days with her collab that she did with the Planner Sophisticate. So the meeting was our family budget meeting, so I used the $ icon from the kit, and for the other appointment I just used the alarm clock. And then here I am doing my showing that I wanted to upload a video that day, and I put that down. Sorry, I'm telling you guys, I had a little bit of trouble with trying to keep it in frame. And so here I am putting I pulled out my pay bills Munchkin for that finance checklist, and the daycare payment, because my son actually doesn't go to daycare on Friday. He goes with my mom on Friday because she wanted to spend time with him once a week. And so on Thursdays we have to pay for the following week. And there I put down the little pizza night teeny from Glam Planner on the meal icon for pizza. And then on the half box I did the doing nails Bippity, which is also from Glam Planner, so I could do my nails before the shower on Saturday. And there I'm putting down a little thing with the Clever Gal Crafts heart to film my plan with me and the planner from the kit. I do try to do those on Friday nights. Sometimes it's Saturday, but I try to do them on Friday. And then here I'm trying to put this half box down, which I did have trouble getting it lined up. I don't know what was wrong with me this week, guys. And I'm going to put down a today sticker and then a present. The today and present are from Planning World. And then this was from the June teeny monthly subscription, and it's just a little Bippity and her boyfriend, I don't know what his name is, in there getting married. And then there I put down that I wanted to upload a video on Saturday. And I put down my upload schedule, guys. It's more of a goal, and it almost never happens on the day I put it down. It's really frustrating for me because I got to get better at that. Um, and that was, again, that all of that was for that couple shower that we're attending. So the next thing is grocery shopping on Sunday. I do my grocery shopping on Sunday, and so I put down, I think that's from the Advent sheet that Glam Planner did in 2016, one of the Advent sheets. And then I put down a I used an appointment label and a Lolly doing laundry. And then here I put down another TV little thing because I didn't have any TV shows I was tracking. There aren't a lot going on in the summer, so. And then I'm totally out of frame, but I layered a Clever Gal Crafts heart. Oh my god, I just flipped this upside down. I'm putting in the weekend banner, and I did layer it over the full boxes. And I put it with the film slate icon. Oh my god, guys, I'm all over the place. The Clever Gal Crafts heart at the bottom is layered with a film slate icon. And here I'm showing you that I got a quarter box from my Glam Planner binder sheets, and I layered a face mask. One of the characters from Glam Planner, I can never remember her name. Is it Polka? I think maybe. And then here I am remembering that I had taken out these honeys with the camera to mark when I need to do my Instagram post. And I did decide to use the clinking glass icons from the kit. Or I was going to, and then I decided not to. And I put the trash icon from the kit for trash. And then here I'm doing my wacky holidays at the bottom like I always do in the washi section. And those are from Once More with Love if you're not familiar with them. And then here I am taking the deco from the kit, and I put one at the bottom of the list in the sidebar, and now I'm spreading the dots over the date covers. And this was part of the deco. And now here I'm trying to find a way to fit some of this deco in, and I'm just kind of spreading it throughout. Some of it went off the page and I cut it. It's hard to do deco at the top when you've got date covers, but I have no other reason to use this deco, so I was trying to use some of it at least. At least some of the smaller stuff. And here I'm showing you what is left in the kit, and I've got some deco and flags, a sidebar, and then some half boxes in the double box, and then some washi strips and little things. And now I'm going to open it up and zoom you out so you can see the full spread, and that is the spread completed. And I hope you enjoyed this. If you did, give it a thumbs up. Be sure to hit the big red subscribe button below. I really loved how this turned out, and I'm hoping that next week we'll be back to my normal plan with me. So until then, guys, happy planning!